Hey, a little bit different video today. What's everybody? What's up, everybody out there in YouTube land? Usually, I do reviews on belts and other things, mainly belts. As of a while back ago, because it's my home business that I do. I stay busy with doing leather work on belts, championship belts. For those of you guys who don't know, and I needed to get something to help me out with that. And sorry for the noise in the background; it's the washer and dryer. Um, what I ordered was this Chinese shoe patching machine. I went on Amazon, I went on YouTube and got all kind of tips and hints of things, and I have mixed reviews of it here and there. I am a person that's done stitch work on regular sewing machines and walking foot machines for about 15 years. I kind of know my way around sewing machines a little bit, so I bought this with a little more confidence than most people do because I think I might be able to help out in the area of where we need to do touch-ups and smoothing out things on this machine to make it work good. So hopefully I have a good experience. This can go either one way or the other. It's an unboxing, guys. It's the latest version. I will open it up and see what is so new about this version versus what I've been seeing on YouTube. Hopefully you guys can check it out. I only untaped the lid because I wanted to make sure that everything was there. So either way, you're still gonna get about 80% of the unboxing here. So here we go, guys. So first of all, I've noticed that the packaging on this is much better than what I've been seeing other people experience. This is actually in a really nice and sturdy box. It's not just a little cardboard thin box. Very strong lid. Comes with instructions right on the top. Very nice big blown picture and instructions. The lid is about 1/2 inch thick. There's honeycomb cardboard construction here that's very nice and sound and strong looking. Let's see, foam top, hard foam top and bottom underneath. I think, I don't remember. Okay, so it's tightly packed. Okay, and this is the first look at it right away. Let me see if I'm in focus here and you guys can see it, and you guys can. I can tell. I'm gonna just come in just a little bit more. There we go. That should help. There we go. So right off the bat, I can see that everything's not as badly greased like I've been hearing. This is actually not bad. So far, so good. This is that 3-legged stand that nobody really likes, nobody really uses. I may have a different use for this. I can weld up something onto this and actually use this in another way. So this is not all that bad. So shoot, you get this. I can see that they have a space for the 3 legs. They're just not tossed in there. The legs are very thin. Very thin. I don't know. But not going to use them anyways unless I creatively use them for something else. That's 2. And that's 3. So yeah, all 3 legs are here. Okay. Comes with the thread they use. Very cheap stuff that they use to test these, and they send you a roll of this. It's this synthetic nylon stuff. Feels like fishing line. And this is actually really good if you're going to be fixing stuff that is going to be used in the marine world, marine life. You're going to stitch up stuff that's going to be exposed to the water, the salt, and all that. Won't rot away like regular cotton thread or other threads. So that's cool. I can see they have some type of cam arm in here. I guess it's a replacement in case you need that. It's good to know that they send you something extra. Hopefully it doesn't mean it's a part they know that wears out quick, but we have the little, I guess you can call it rubber feet for the stand legs. How many do they ship in there? Here's the 3rd one. They did send 3. They give you a little screwdriver. Okay, doubles as a flat, so it means you're not going to need too many tools, I guess. The little bag. Okay, so this is the bobbin. You get, well, at least I don't know how much you guys got, but there's 1, 2, 3 in here. And this looks a little bit okay. It's the shuttle and race, or whatever they call this piece. It's got a gear in there. Hopefully it's an extra piece and the original one is in there already. We have a, what is this? It's just oh, okay, this is going to be for holding your thread on top of the machine somewhere, but I can make my own a little bit better than this. I'm not going to want that on the machine. This is the wire that you're supposed to use to fish the line from the top to the bottom that I've seen on videos. And some hardware. Don't know what this is for, but I'll find out. It's pretty big bolts. Maybe it's for mounting the, I gotta say, maybe it's for mounting the machine. We have the wheel. This is the crank wheel. I can see the grooves in here. These will need work for sure. I'm gonna take some sandpaper, sand that out, make it smoother, take my Dremel, polish it out just a little bit. Still needs to have some kind of grip to catch, but smoothing it out makes it a little quieter. And God, yeah, that would make so much noise. Okay. To my surprise, though, this is cool. Okay. A lot of guys are buying wheels, attaching them, and doing all kinds of things to make this possible. But I can see that this already has a belt groove in it. Wow. Okay, so that's a winner right there, guys. So there's not going to be any special adaptation in wheels and stuff. This already has a belt groove in it machine. So that's a big plus right there. That's a lot less fiddling that we were going to have to fiddle with. Everything looks pretty good. Doesn't look like anything's forced or bent or messed up or anything like that. Okay, they even have a piece of material there that they tested the machine on and stitched. Get this out of here. Doesn't weigh much, pretty light. And instead of plastic, it's like a fabric bag. The whole, let me see. Okay. And this is a machine that, when I was reading the description off of Amazon, it said that it had been updated and there was something new with bearings. I don't know where. I'll look for them. Maybe it's in here or something. They did a little something different. I have never had the older machines to really compare that. I don't know if this is supposed to be bent like this. But, okay, let me see. That works. I don't know. That's something I gotta. Maybe it's supposed to be bent. Not sure, but I'll test that because it looks like it's supposed to be making contact with this fully all the time. So we'll see. Anyways, I'll adjust that. Paint looks okay. Nothing fancy. The parts look pretty straight. It was brazed right. I saw somewhere this part in here was all crooked. That's actually really nice and straight. That's one thing I'm happy to see. A second thing that I am starting to see is the shape is a little bit different. I've seen somewhere this is squared off. This cap is a little round. I'm not going to be able to open it. I got to get this needle out of here. Bearing wise though, not sure if they were talking about something in the bottom here. I'll expose that later on, maybe do a second video on that. I can see where most guys have taken this out and smoothed it up and make it run better. Definitely I can see that these bearings are different. Let me see if I can get, there we go. It looks like doubled up bearings now. Both there and the bottom. Those are supposed to be stronger. They're more improved. I will definitely pack these bearings, grease them, I will definitely remove this bearing here, pack it, grease it, make sure it's good. Make sure it's a nice smooth operation. There's another one on this side, looks like an engine cam. I'm gonna oil that also. Take it apart, pretty much grease it where it needs to be greased and oiled. Make sure things are working a lot smoother. So that's it, guys. That's it for this unboxing. Hopefully this helps out anybody who wants to get one. You guys can see the little improvements they made. Primarily the crank wheel here. The crank pulley has groove in it for a belt, so awesome. Means that you don't have to send it off to a machinist and get it done. Now you can just adapt the motor to it and let it fly. Even though I gotta say, this thing is made to work by hand. It's only made to work right up to certain revolution speed. You know, you can't just have this thing be whipping away at the speed of a normal sewing machine. So you got to make sure that it's not overdoing what it's supposed to do. You're going to wear out parts that are not supposed to wear out. As it is, this is not the highest quality build ever. For 120 bucks, what I got it off of Amazon for, it's not going to last you that long. So it's basically all hard parts and gears, which is tough for anything like that to go wrong, but definitely the bearings are the weakest points in this whole thing. And you want to make sure that you definitely grease the heck out of these really nice, because I could feel the bearings rubbing inside as I turn this. So definitely there's friction, which there shouldn't be. I'll pack the bearings, make sure they're all good. Guys, see you on the next one. Hopefully I can demonstrate me stitching, but it's going to be a while before I do that, because I'm going to tear this down, do all the recommended steps to making it a lot smoother, including the walking foot. And then I'll finally put it up on the YouTube here. Thank you guys for tuning in. See you on the next one.